What comes to your mind when you hear the word inflation? Is it the thoughts of prices going through the roof, the struggle to make your money stretch, or those extra digits on your grocery receipt? Well, you're not alone in that. Inflation is a global phenomenon that hits both economies and regular folks, causing ripples in the financial world. It creeps into our daily lives, affecting everything from the cost of your morning coffee to what you pay at the gas pump. Welcome to Financial Literacy. Here, we are dedicated and passionate about bringing you nothing but honest and straightforward facts about your money. We will help you take control of your finances and get you to the next level. Beginners or experienced, this is your one-stop shop for all things financial literacy. So, you want to make some money during inflation, huh? Well, you've come to the right place. In this video, you will learn how to safely make money even during difficult times. And guess who's the best guy to ask for help? Well, it's none other than the legendary Warren Buffett himself. So if you're ready, let's start the video. Let's understand what's inflation first. Inflation is like that cunning robber who steals your hard-earned money's purchasing value secretly. That delicious piece of pizza you used to get for $1 now costs you an arm and a leg as your dollars lose value faster than you can say economic turmoil. One of the main reasons is the excessive increase in the money supply. When the government decides to print more money than your grandma's collection of cat calendars, it floods the market and drives up prices. Throw in some demand pull and cost push factors, and you've got yourself a recipe for rising inflation. Contrary to the popular question, why won't they print more money instead? Of course, businesses and consumers are both impacted by inflation. Spending more money on the same goods and services means higher prices for customers. Therefore, set your ideal trip or expensive cup of gourmet coffee aside. As production costs rise, however, businesses can find it difficult to retain their profitability. It's a never-ending loop. Now, this is where Warren Buffett comes in. We all know by now that he is a living legend who started investing at a young age. As he grew older, Buffett honed his skills and wisdom in investing. He made a name for himself by following a simple yet effective investment strategy: value investing. This means he looks for undervalued companies, buys their stocks, and patiently waits for the market to realize their true worth. It's like finding a diamond in the rough and waiting for the world to catch up. His most well-known quote, "Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful," sums up his approach to investing perfectly. Basically, he is advising you to invest wisely and defy the trend. It's comparable to shopping during a Black Friday sale, where everyone is vying for the best deals and only purchasing high-end goods. When it comes to picking his investments, Buffett has a keen eye for quality. He looks for companies with a strong competitive advantage, a solid management team, and a track record of profitability. In other words, he doesn't settle for anything less than the best. It's like going to a buffet, no pun intended, and only picking the dishes that are prepared with the finest ingredients by top chefs. So much for that. So how do we invest during inflation? Should you? Well, investing during inflation is not just a good idea, it's a necessity. But why? Well, when prices are rising faster than a speeding bullet, your money is losing value faster than you can say, "Go, Warren Buffett!" By investing, you not only have a chance to beat inflation, but you also have the opportunity to grow your wealth and escape the clutches of financial mediocrity. So let's talk about the type of investments that are best for these times of inflation. Starting with the traditional favorite, stocks. Those well-known ownership certificates for businesses. Stocks can be an effective hedge against inflation because as prices rise, businesses frequently transfer the extra costs to customers, boosting profits. Just make sure you do your homework and invest in quality companies that can weather the storm. Moving along, let's talk about bonds. Now, before you nod off, let me explain why they can be a wise choice during inflation. Bonds provide consistent interest payments, which means that even when prices are skyrocketing, you can count on a reliable income source. However, it's important to keep an eye on inflation-linked bonds since they are tailored to safeguard your finances in times of rising prices. Of course, the crowd's favorite is real estate. Property values frequently increase when there is inflation, possibly making it a beneficial investment. You also benefit from having a physical asset. So, in the worst-case situation, you can always take a peaceful vacation to your new beach property to get away from the concerns of growing grocery costs. So, with all these types of investments, how can you beat inflation with the Warren Buffett approach? Here are 3 approaches to being a financial ninja during inflation. Warren Buffett strongly believes in the power of value investing. He is not influenced by passing commercial trends or attention-grabbing dazzling items. Instead, he seeks out businesses that are now trading below what they are truly worth. Similar to a Black Friday sale for Louis Vuitton bags, you want to seize the opportunity to save money. One thing you'll never catch Warren Buffett doing is obsessing over short-term fluctuations. And so should you. He has the patience of a saint and knows that good things come to those who wait. So, if you're in it for the long haul, you're already on the right track to making money during inflation. It's all about taking the scenic route instead of zooming down the highway. Of course, don't forget to focus on the quality companies. Warren Buffett doesn't settle for average companies. He seeks out the best of the best. He searches for businesses with solid fundamentals, competitive strengths, and a history of achievements. It's akin to carefully choosing your circle of friends. You want those who will support you when challenges arise. In the realm of investments, prioritizing quality over quantity is the winning strategy. Now, hold up before you start investing during these tough times. By now, I'm sure you've already decided to make money during inflation. Here's a couple of reminders for you before you go. First things first, research before investing. I know. It sounds like something your old professor would drone on about, but trust me, it is crucial. Take the time to understand the market trends, evaluate the potential risks, and identify opportunities that align with your financial goals. Just remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of investing, it's cold hard cash. Next up, diversify your portfolio. No. I don't mean investing in a collection of tropical fruits or rare stamps. I'm talking about spreading your investments across different asset classes. This way, if one sector takes a hit, you won't find yourself scrambling for spare change on the streets. Now comes the challenging part. Don't panic and stay calm. Might be easier said than done, but this is very important if you want to invest. No emotions are allowed when it comes to investing. It is normal to feel a bit anxious when the market starts to cha-cha. But keep in mind that successful investors don't let their feelings influence their choices. Grab a cup of tea, take a deep breath, or consider practicing meditation. Whatever you choose, just be careful to keep your composure as everyone else loses theirs. Last tip for you is to regularly review and adjust your investments. Keep an eye on the market and stay updated with the latest news. You don't want inflation to suck your money out. So there you have it. That is everything you need to know to start making money during inflation. And as always, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to give a thumbs up. comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our following videos.